join us after the video for a special announcement. Warning, this video is not actually intended to be a real read-along video. It is instead made for the sake of entertainment and humor, and is no means intended for children whatsoever. If you're expecting a real read-along video, then I recommend clicking off this video now. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hello everyone, this is Onion Mastori again, and welcome to this again. Or should I say, welcome back to another contender in the series of Onion Mastori's Crazy Storytime. You already guessed this by now. This is basically the book equivalent of the Onion Gameplay series that we commonly do for this channel. Except, instead of playing games, we're reading books. Which, you obviously know by this point already. And of course, me and my buddies try to do our best on imitating the... We're not doing voice acting, by the way. It's just... It will be a pain to actually try and have them sound like the actual characters. We're not professional voice actors, by the way. As we're just going to read for the viewers, just for the sake of entertainment. So, can you give us a second while we re-enter the Nick Zone? If you're wondering why, well, last book we read was a Nick Zone book, if you haven't seen the last video. So, yeah. Can you give me a sec while we enter the Nick Zone? And here we are. My folks, welcome back to the Nick Zone. And to those who are unaware, the Nick Zone was a series of books that were actually a subscription service from Nickelodeon from 2003 until 2005. I think it's 2005 or 2004. Maybe 2004, maybe 2005. The timeline for this is really complicated. But this series of books had a total of 28 books. And what you're seeing in the back is not all the books. Because a lot of the books are like, and of course, because they're themed after Nickelodeon shows. Like, we got shows like, of course, we got SpongeBob, we got Fairly Odd Parents, we got Danny Phantom. I'm surprised Danny Phantom isn't part of this line. We got Jimmy Neutron, we got Rugrats, and we got Wild Thornberrys, we got Rocket Power, and so on and so forth. And, so you know the drill about this, we're going to pick one of these books, and we're going to read along to them. Well, not technically proper read along, since you already know by the warning. If you saw the warning at the beginning, these are not intended to be real read along videos. So, if you recall from our last video, the previous one we read was Once Upon a SpongeBob. Yeah, that one. The first one we covered wasn't even a Nick Zone book. It was rather something else. It was rather a part of a start to read line or whatever that line was called. It wasn't even related to this line. But anyway, now that we read one Nick Zone book, we're going to choose another Nick Zone book to read. And to those who are wondering, it's not going to be another SpongeBob. We're going to do another SpongeBob one some other day. But let's just see what we got here. Fairly Odd Parents, Rocket Power, Neutron. So hard to decide right here. But, which one should we read? Well, actually, you know what? Since our first Nick Zone book that we covered was like the most popular show at the time, we're gonna read the book of one of the first 3 Nicktoons that came out around the time. And you obviously know it's gonna be Rugrats, because there's no Doug in this line, because Disney, and Ren and Stimpy's not in this line. Because, you know what happened in 2003. But, we're gonna do a Rugrats book for this round. We originally were gonna do a Jimmy Neutron or Fairly Odd Parents book, but we decided, we're gonna do those another day, because, I don't know. We decided to just go with a Rugrats book for this one. Because, we felt like it. So, we got only 2 Rugrats books here. We got Pirates of the Kiddie Pool and Babysitter Blues. And the one we're going to read today is going to be this one over here. Yes, we're going to be reading Babysitter Blues today. But yeah, Rugrats Babysitter Blues is the story we're going to be reading today. So you know the drill for these Storytime videos. Sit back, relax, get comfy, and enjoy the show! What the? Where'd you come from, Asino? Oh, Onion, I heard you guys were gonna read another book today, so, mind if I join you guys? Yeah, sure, Asino, you can join us. Yippee! I get to join in again! I mean, you read the 2 other books other times, but, I guess you're allowed to come here again, so, yeah. You're going to be reading the books again. Alrighty. Alrighty, yeah, I'll just sit somewhere, I guess. See for yourself, I guess. But, anyways, like what I was going to do, or say earlier. Anyways, let's get on to reading the book. Okay, so now sit back, relax, get comfy, and enjoy the show. And I really made it this time. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Oh, and by the way, folks, hope you guys are liking this series, cause I was exhausted during the middle of this production. Kinda like how Mike's Toontown had his feet sleep during the middle of this production of one of his Storytime videos. But that's not important right now, so let's get the show started. Alright. Let's get this over with. Okay, so chapter 1, Tied Up. Oh dear, said Dee Dee Piddles as she hung on the phone. Taffy is tied up this week. Wait a minute, Taffy! Oh no! Oh no! What? Again, what? Oh, Kaze, what's going on? Run for your lives, guys! It's Taffy! So, lock your kids! Lock your doors! It's oh my goodness! Calm down, Kaze. It's not the end of the world. This is only a book. This is not real life. So, jokes aside, this is not. This is just something that is a. It's just a book. It's not real life. So calm down, Kaze. Oh, okay then. I'll just calm down. Alrighty. Anyways. Let's continue on. Where will we find a babysitter? Stu Pickles and all the other dads were away on a fishing trip. What? Fishing trip? Oh, man. I already know where this is going. Oh! Why are you upset? I was almost expecting. I thought we were going to see Stu Pickles, Drew Pickles in the book. But they're out on a fishing trip, so they're not in this book! I can't believe it! We're not gonna see the dads in the book! Oh my goodness. But, yeah. We're not gonna see the dads in the book. That's quite bad. I really wanted to see Drew Pickles in the book! But, yeah. That's sad. We're not gonna see the dads in the books. Well, at least in this book. We might see them in another book, though. But, yeah, anyways. The moms signed... Oh, my goodness. I can't read today. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. The moms had signed up for a 1-week class on parenting. Try the lives... Oh, wait a minute. This is Betty talking, not... This is not whatever... Not mom talking. It's Betty talking. You think, who do we think who should be Betty? Is someone who should be good as Betty? Who can be Betty? Wait a minute. I think I know who could be Betty. Hi, Felix! Yes? What is it? Would you mind if you be Betty for us? Would you mind if you be Betty for us? Oh, let me guess. You're reading another book, aren't you? Yeah, we are. We are reading another book because people are liking this series. Oh my goodness! But Happix, you can be the voice of Betty. Alrighty. I should do it myself. Anyways, I'll start it. Try the lip sync to suggested Betty DeVille. Yes, perhaps. Oh, wait a minute. So, we got another female. We got another adult here that's supposed to be reading this line. So, who should be Kara Finnister? I don't know who should be him. Does anybody know? Who should we get for Kara? Who could be Kira? Oh hey, Union! Oh boy, it's Billy Bob again. Oh hey, Billy Bob, what's up? Oh, I see you're reading a book here. Can I join you? Sure, Billy Bob, you can join us. Yo, boy, I get to be in this series for once. I mean, you were in that Mario Super Bros. Remastered video that we did like for its Mario's 25th, Mario's 40th anniversary. Because we did, yeah, because you made a small cameo in that video. Oh yeah, I did. Oh my goodness, I get to be in a video. I get to be in a video for once as a non-cameo. Yes, Billy Bob. Would you like to take the role of Kara? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Good going, Billy Bob. Alrighty, sure. Where should I start with this? Yes, perhaps you should have a graduate student who's looking for experience with children, said Kara Fisher. Great idea, said Dee Dee. We can hire a real expert. Did you hear that? Oh, wait a minute. We have another character talking here. This time we have Tommy talking here. But, we don't know who could be Tommy. Who could be Tommy? Actually, you know what? Forget it. I might as well be Tommy. Because, why not? I'll be Tommy for this. But anyway. Did you hear that? Said Tommy Pickles. Taffy got herself all tied up. When is she gonna get when she's gonna get untied? Asked. Oh, wait a minute. Chucky was talking at that point. Who should be Chucky? Who's at the door? It wasn't me. It's probably it's literally glass noise. But who's at the door? Let's see who's at the door actually. Oh, what? Let's see. Oh, what the? All-Purpose Bunny and Gloomy Bear. What are they doing here? I never seen them in my house before, but yeah. I might as well let them in. You know what? I might as well let them in. Let's see. Let's see. Open up the door. And, All-Purpose Bunny and Gloomy Bear. Welcome to the show, I guess. Never thought you guys would be here. But, can I give you two a second here? Come with me. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's see I want to see what y'all are doing. Alrighty. So, All-Purpose Bunny and Gloomy Bear. What we're doing right now is reading a book. You guys are reading a book! Aren't you too old for reading books? Oh my goodness. Since you guys are actually new to this series, and probably you guys are making y'all's debut in this series, and saw in this video, what we're doing actually is reading crappy licensed children's books. Because Mike's Toontown is not the only person that is doing this. We've seen other people do it, like Hatsune Cruises, one of our friends, who did a series like this. Oh! Mind if we join? Yeah, Gloomy Bear and All-Purpose Bunny, you guys can join. Alrighty. Gloomy Bear, I think you're perfect for the voice of Chucky. Me? Why do you want me to be the voice of Chucky? Since we were looking for someone who was we're looking for someone who can be perfectly fitting for the voice of Chucky. And yeah. So yeah. We'll let Gloomy Bear be the role of Chucky. Alrighty. Okay, so I forgot how to. You forgot how to read? Aren't you a bear that's just gloomy? Oh, your name's Gloomy Bear for a reason. Oh, yeah. If you don't know how to read, you know how to read words. Oh yeah, I do know how to read words. So let's see. Let's see. Where is Chucky? Oh, right here. It's right here. When is she gonna get untied? Asked his best friend Chucky sort of worriedly. That could take. Oh wait. Since all proof is funny, since you're here, you can take the role of Angelica. What? I don't want to take the role of Angelica. Well, we have nobody who's voicing Angelica for this story, so you can take the role of Angelica. Fine, I guess. Alrighty. Okay, so that could take ages, said Angelica, Tommy's cousin. So many where you babies have a graduate student for a babysitter. What's a graduate student? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think anybody here has the voice of Phil yet. Phil DeVille. So, well, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll be Phil. What's a graduate student? Asked Phil DeVille. It's someone who is a really slow learner, Angelica replied. Well, said Tommy, since the graduate student is needing lots of help learning how to babysit, it's going to be our job to teach him. I know all about teen babysitters, Angelica boosted. I got lots of experience, 'cause I never have the same one twice. All I gotta do is whine a lot. Then they've let me have all the TV and candy you want. Seriously? You just whine? That's not worth the whatever. Moving on. Okay. Chapter 2. The Expert. A short time later, the doorbell rang. Okay, so this chapter, the babysitter has arrived, so who is gonna be the babysitter? Is there anybody here? I'd like to join. Oh, Homer! Yeah! I'd like to join you guys, since I've never been in a video before. Oh yeah, you were part of our crew and you've never been in a video before. Yeah! I'd like to join you guys. I'd like to take the role of the babysitter. Okay, Homer. Okay, so Homer's got the role of the babysitter. Yeah, so, anyways, Homer, you're the role of the babysitter, so, yeah, you read the lines where the babysitter says. Okay, then, so, I think my line's right here. I'm Drain. Wait, Drain? Is he Dwayne Johnson? No. It's not Dwayne Johnson. It's another Dwayne. And besides, does that look like Dwayne Johnson to you? Does he? Ow! Read the book, not goof off. Our mission here is to read the book, and no goofing off. I understand now. Alrighty. The young man said when Dudley opened the door. I understand you need an expert. That's the gradual way. Wait a minute. This is Kimmy saying it, not Wayne saying it. Okay. Yeah, it's Kimmy saying it. It's Kumi saying it. It's Kimmy saying it, or whatever the heck her name is. But, yeah, I don't want to be Kimmy. Okay, so, Kaze, I need you up here for a second. I want to work with you. No. I do not want to be Kimmy. I do not want to be Kimmy. But, Kaze, I want to work with you for a second. Who should we get as the voice of Kimmy? Who should we get as the voice of Kimmy? How about, let's see. How about Yoshi? Nah, Yoshi's too unfitting. Patrick? No. Kirby? No. Cimarron? No thank you. Cappy? No. Ashmina? No. Mr. Krabs? Definitely not Mr. Krabs! Mario? No. You know what? Maybe I should pick the role for, who should be Kimmy. I have an idea. I think we should make Minchino as the role for Kimmy. Alrighty. Oh, Minchino! Yes? Minchino, we're reading a book and we were looking for a role for Kimmy. You mind being Kimmy for us? Oh, sure. I'll be Kimmy for y'all. Alrighty, so as long as you don't goof off, you can be the role of Kimmy and you can help read with us. Alrighty. I'll be the role of Kimmy. Alright. That's the graduate student, said Kimmy Finister. He doesn't look like a slow learner. He looks like a pushover, started into a piece of cake. Uh-huh, said Betty. So, have you actually... Oh, wait a minute, it's Betty speaking. Oh, yeah. So, have you ever worked with actual kids? Well, no. I know exactly what I'm doing, Dwayne replied. He eyed Dill's binky. I'm sure your mother's mean way, but you just haven't had the proper training. Where then? See you tomorrow. Chapter 3. Bye-bye, Bingy. Kaze? What? I don't like where this is going so far. What do you mean you don't like where it's going so far? The sinister, text saying bye-bye, Binky? Is it referring to a character named Binky? No! It's not referring to Binky Barnes from Arthur! Besides, Binky Barnes isn't even on this show! But man, he didn't look that big as before. But, yeah. Alrighty, let's continue on. We're moving on. The next morning, Drain arrived on time. Have a wonderful time. Oh, wait, did he? Have a wonderful time. Did he told the babies. The door closed. Everyone stared up at Dwayne. What do you mean everyone stared up at Dwayne? But, why would they have to stare up at Dwayne for that? I don't know. I think it had to be something like for better or worse. For better or worse? Oh, my goodness. Ahem. Hello, Dwayne began. First of all, no more pacifiers. He plugged Dill's binky from his mouth. Oh, just a second. He shouted over the walls that erupted from Dill. Which, oh my goodness, thank goodness, nobody has to voice Dill. It's not like Dill even talks anyway. Dill doesn't even talk anyway. Alright, moving on. So, moving on to the story. I need to see why this baby is crying. He pulled out a textbook and thumbed through it nervously. Dill's screams grew louder. Dwayne thriftily searched his book. Not hungry, not wet. According to this book, he should not be crying! Why did he take... wait a minute. Kimmy's line. Why did he take Dill's binky? Kimmy demanded. Remember, he's a slow learner. We got lots to teach him. We got lots to teach him how to take care of babies, whispered Tommy. Don't worry, Dilly. I got another binky in my diaper. Dwayne was growing more frustrated. There's nothing here about other reasons for crying, he shouted over Dill's walls. What do I? Tommy handed over Dill the binky, and his wheeling immediately stopped. Phew, said Dwayne with a relief. Well, I suppose a pacifier just this once is okay. Chapter 4. Jellica's Antics. The next day, Charlotte dropped off. Oh my goodness, Charlotte too! Oh my goodness, hopefully there's no lines of Charlotte, because I do not want to go through this whole this whole situation, this whole exhausting situation of finding a role again. But either way, we'll just yeah. Charlotte dropped off Angelica. Okay, so
Another baby shredder quite yesterday,
Angelica said with the babies.
So I'm stuck with you guys.
Today, I will be teaching the children to eat healthy foods, Dwayne announced to the mothers.
That's great,
said Dee. Lots of luck, said Betty. Leave it to... Oh, wait a minute. It's Dwayne's luck. Leave it to me, Dwayne called to the mothers as they were going out the door. Snack times, Dwayne said violently. You call that a snack? Said Angelica, eyeing her cauliflower. Yes, Dwayne replied. What's it learn? Angelica whispered to the babies. Can I have a cookie? Angelica asked, plucking his sleeve. No! Dwayne replied calmly.
Please, can I have a cookie?
No!
Can I have just one? Can I, huh?
No! Angelica waited a minute. Now can I eat a cookie? Alright! Dwayne shouted. As Dwayne masked his aching head, Angelica hurried to the kitchen and returned with a bag of cookies. It's too easy, she said with her mouth full. The babies helped themselves too. Chapter 5, Toy Training. A few moments later, Dwayne clapped his textbook and sprang it towards his feet. Actually, sprang to his feet. Not towards his feet. It's to his feet, not towards its feet. Alrighty.
Time for positive play skill training.
Quick! Chucky whispered. Show 'em what we like to do, Tommy. Tommy held up their favorite Reptar video. Dwayne sure.
What are these? Mine are stinking,
he said. No videos. These are appropriate toys, he said, shaking an ugly puppet. Chucky gave a shriek of fright and squeezed under the coffee table. Dwayne picked up his cardboard and began taking notes. Prefer watching video of hideous monster, he wrote. Then he hurried on to check his textbook. It's okay, Chucky, Tommy measured his asserted his friend. He put away the scary toys. We can watch Reptar now. While Dwayne pored over his books, Angelica joined the babies.
I think he's...
Chibi, when did you get here? I thought you weren't even in here. Oh, kind of late on the show, I guess, because, never properly showed up. I heard you guys were reading a book, so, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. It's okay, Chibi. We read, but you missed half of the story because we read through half of this book already. Oh, man. I should have came here earlier. Well, Chibi. You want to be the voice of Lil?
Yeah, since I started reading the line earlier.
Alright, Chibi, you go as Lil.
Alrighty. I think he's slowly learning about babies,
said Lil, popping another cookie into her mouth.
Yeah. Do you think we're trying to teach him too much too fast?
Questioned Phil. Chapter 6, Reading Revolt.
Today, I'm gonna start teaching the children how to read,
Dwayne informed the moms the next morning.
Aren't they a bit too young?
Said Kara tentatively. Dwayne smiled. Not at all. They just hadn't had the proper training, he said, closing the front door. Turning to the babies, he said seriously, Today, you must learn how to read. If I don't train my kids to do something, my thesis will be ruined. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't like the attitude this guy has. He's starting to sound villainous. It's like the villain of this book of some sort. Probably is. He pulled out some cards and began taping them all around the room.
Can I watch TV?
Asked Angelica, shoving on Dwayne's seat. No! He muttered. Now can I watch TV? No!
Now?
No! Dwayne shouted. Angelica looked surprised.
I don't think our babysitter training is working too good, Tommy, whispered Chucky. When is Chappie gonna get herself untied? She lets us watch videos and gave us cookies and doesn't make us eat vegetables.
But he was doing so well, Tommy puzzled.
Now listen up, kids, said Dwayne. Today, there will be no TV, no monster videos, and no sugary snacks. His voice rose. You are going to learn to read, or I will fail my course.
Everyone stopped and stared at Dane. That sounded like a grounded threat. Oh my goodness. I swear it's gonna be like those grounded videos. Ah! Do we have to bring up those grounded videos again? Oh my goodness. Alright, moving on. Chapter 7, Kitchen Chaos. Dwayne opened up his computer and pointed at Angelica. You sit down, he said. Start learning this reading program while I put up signs for the babies in the kitchen. Angelica sat down grumpily at the computer while Dwayne the babies toward the kitchen. I swear he's gonna go on new rounds. No. Newgrounds does not exist in the Rugrats universe. Oh no. A few minutes later, Angelica called out,
Hey, Dwayne! This is fun! I found a button that makes everything disappear!
No! Not my thesis!
Yelled Dwayne, racing out to the kitchen and over to the computer. Oh my goodness, with a lot of the yelling. Like, how many times people are gonna shout? I swear it's gonna be like that one run. No! We do not speak of that rocket power and Rugrats crossover comic. Oh my goodness.
We don't speak of that.
Okay. My goodness, I need to calm down. Alrighty. Alright, moving on. Anyways. He began tapping furiously at the keys.
Now, can I watch some TV?
Asked Angelica sweetly. Dwayne ignored her and continuing banging away frenetically.
He still doesn't understand, said Lil. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, said Tommy wisely. Since Dwayne's a slow worder, we gotta really show him what baby's like. First, get rid of a few things, Chucky added. Grabbed the broom and carefully pushed all the educational toys behind the refrigerator. Phil, Lil, and Kimmy gathered all the Dwayne's healthy snacks. Kimmy banged on broccoli with a toy hammer, while Phil dumped other vegetables onto a wagon. Little more Phil and water and began mixing. Dill decorated Dwayne's learning cards with grape juice. Dwayne snagged into the kitchen, took one look at how
My stuff is wrecked! He yelled. My thesis is the race! You children are untrainable!
Just then, the mothers came home.
Your children don't do what the textbook says that they should be doing,
he spat and said to surprise moms.
I knew I should have gone to law school. I quit.
Oh dear, said Diddy. The moms and babies watched as Dwayne gathered up his things and hurried out. He seemed a little uptight, chuckled Betty. Good riddance. I'll call and see if Taffy is still tied up, offered Deadly. Oh, no. No. Don't tell me that Taffy is in it. Don't, calm down, Kaze. Calm down, Kaze. I'm pretty sure she's not in this book. Alrighty, moving on. Move on to the next page. Alrighty, next page. The next morning... Oh, No! Oh my goodness, Kaze. You seriously had to break the window just because Taffy showed up? You can't really do that. Oh my goodness. Poor Kaze. He did not expect what was coming for him. What's going on, Onion?
Happix, did you just see what Onion did? What Kaze did? He just broke the window, and he's now going to cost me hundreds of dollars to get it replaced.
Oh my goodness! Why would he do that? Because Taffy appeared in the book, and he went wild and just broke the window.
And you know how much that window's gonna cost me? What? Over $1,000 to get it replaced. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Poor Kaze. He had no idea what was coming for him. He had no idea. Alright, moving on. The next morning, the doorbell rang, and there at the doorstep stood their old babysitter, Taffy. Taffy got it herself tonight. Taffy got herself untied, Tommy declared happily. Yippee!
Oh, Taffy, we're glad to have you back, said Dee Dee, as Taffy came in to greet the kids. Can I have a cookie? Angelica asked softly. Taffy smiled at the kids.
I got an idea. Oh, wait. I got... who wants to be Taffy? Who wants to be Taffy? Anybody? Anybody? Guys, you hear? What? What? They're gone. They're gone. They left the room. Kazi's gone. Chibi's gone. Michino's gone. Hapix is gone. Chibi's gone. Oh, they're all gone. All-Purpose Bunny, Loomy Bear, they're all gone. Oh my goodness. Well, there's only one thing left to do. I guess I have to read the rest of this book all by myself. Alrighty.
I got an idea, C replied. Let's all bake some cookies together. The babies followed Angelica and smiled at Taffy and followed her into the kitchen. Where did Dwayne go anyway? Whispered Chucky. Back to babysitter school, I guess, replied Tommy. He's still got lots to learn about babies.
And that concludes the story. The end. Alright. We're finally done reading this book. And looks like everyone's still gone, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to finish the video myself. I guess so. Alrighty. So, I guess that concludes this episode of Onion Mastery's Crazy Storytime. Again, the book we just read was Rugrats Babysitter Blues, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all of our follow me on all social media platforms I'm on. Join my Discord server, add me on Discord, and you know the rest of it. And stay tuned for the next story that we're going to cover eventually. Will be a while from now since we got other stuff to do. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh man, I can't believe Kaze destroyed the window, and now he's going to cost me some money. Oh boy, I have to pay to get the windows replaced. Oh boy. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Actually, wait, where did everybody else go? I am wondering the same thing. Where did everybody go? What was that sound? What in the name of living cheese? Onion? Are you never in the story? And now it is time for the moment you guys have been waiting for. The special announcement. And the special announcement is going to be something very special. I will be announcing a contest. That's right. I never did a contest on this channel before, and this is going to be my first time doing a contest for this channel. I always wanted to do a contest for this channel before, and I never did one on this channel before, and now this is personally going to be the first one. This is going to be the first contest I will be holding on this channel. So, we'll pull up the contest rules real quick. Okay, so everyone is allowed to participate. Of course, since this is my first contest, all of you guys are allowed to participate. Even those that are on Discord, all of you guys are allowed to participate. But yeah. So for our first contest for this channel, we're gonna have a little word puzzle here. And so for this word puzzle, as you see here, I gathered a couple images of some familiar characters. Some of them are some of my friends' characters, such as, not gonna mention the name since it's gonna be important, since it will spoil the answers to some of the answers. What you gotta do is fill in the What you gotta do is type in the first letter of each character names and put them in the little boxes right there. The winner of this contest, or more specifically, the first person to come up with the correct answer, can pick the next Onion Gameplay one-off, or they can pick the next Nick Zone book we're gonna read in sometime in November or December, or maybe January 2026. It depends on the time. But if you want to win this, if you want to pick the next Onion Gameplay one-off, or pick the next Nick Zone book we're gonna read, you have to be the first one who gets the correct answer in the comments. But anyways, good luck solving this puzzle, and then again, the first person who guesses correctly gets to either pick the next Onion Gameplay one-off, or the next Nick Zone book we're gonna read for next time in the series. But anyways, the winner will be announced coming few days in my community post. But anyways, stay tuned for who wins the prize. So, good luck, and stay tuned for the next video.